French Quarter. The French Quarter is in the heart of downtown Charleston and is a very popular tourist destination. The French Quarter gets its name from a large number of French residents and French Huguenots that were located here. The French Quarter is a must-see if you're in the Charleston area and has many popular locations and tourist attractions. On the east end of the neighborhood, you will find the iconic pineapple fountain at Waterfront Park. During colonial times, pineapples were very expensive and rare, and it was the ultimate symbol of hospitality if you were able to obtain one for your guests. Make sure to look for pineapple decorations throughout the city when you're visiting Charleston. Waterfront Park also has a pier where you can take a water taxi to various locations, including the Maritime Center near the South Carolina Aquarium, Charleston Harbor Resort and Marina, and Patriots Point in Mount Pleasant. Another park located on the other end of the French Quarter is Washington Square, where you will find a statue of George Washington and a replica of the Washington Monument. The Charleston City Market is located at the north end of the French Quarter. The market is one of the oldest markets in the United States, and it is open every day of the year except for Christmas. The land for the city market was originally donated to the city of Charleston by one of our founding fathers, Charles Pinckney. The city market extends for 4 city blocks and is a great place to get souvenirs from Charleston, including sweetgrass baskets. This craft originated in Africa and has been passed down through generations. Charleston is known as the Holy City, and if you visit, you will see church steeples everywhere. Many of the historic churches that are located here are in the French Quarter, including St. Philip's Church, built in 1836, the French Huguenot Church, built in 1844, and the Circular Congregational Church, built in 1890. The French Quarter also has one of Charleston's few remaining cobblestone streets, located on Chalmers Street. There are no stones in Charleston, so if you see stones while you're here, they came from somewhere else. These stones came from rivers in England as ballast stones on ships that were used to add weight to the ship as they sailed across the Atlantic Ocean. Because there are no stones in Charleston, most of the homes that appear to be made out of stone are actually made out of brick. Brick was not a popular building material when these homes were made, so many homes have stucco placed over the brick, and then the stucco was scored to give the appearance of stone. One home that is made out of stone is on Chalmers Street and is known as the Pink House. This home is made out of imported Bermuda stone, which gives it its pink color. This home is one of the oldest remaining homes in Charleston and was built circa 1712, and is possibly even older than that. You'll also find the old Slave Mart Museum on Chalmers Street. The oldest public building remaining in Charleston can be found at the Powder Magazine. The Powder Magazine was built in 1713 and was used to store ammunition so Charleston could defend itself from invaders. The French Quarter is the location of the first theater built in the United States that was specifically for theatrical performances, at the Dock Street Theater. The original theater was built in 1736, but burned down in one of Charleston's great fires. The building that is there now was built in 1809. The French Quarter also has many places to shop, amazing restaurants, art galleries, and is a great place to live if you want to be just a few steps away from many things to do. The majority of homes for sale in the French Quarter are condos and townhomes. You'll also find some single-family houses here, but a lot of the homes here have been divided into condo units. The French Quarter does have a lot of tourists, and the real estate here is more expensive than most of the other areas on the peninsula. You can watch my tour of the entire Charleston Peninsula in my YouTube channel, and I also put a link in the description below, or you can go to GarrisonCharleston.com and click on the downtown link. You will also be able to browse homes for sale and for rent in the historic district of downtown Charleston. If you have any questions about moving to Charleston, you can give me a call or text anytime at 843-769-1836. Thanks for watching.